Yo, what's up, Pepper? Yo, what's up, chat? First off, we're not muted, right? I have to double check on that because I'm really not trying to be muted. Hold on. I'm looking at my stream. How's your tooth? Oh, I didn't have a problem with my tooth. I had a problem with like the gums behind the teeth. I would like bite down on it. Checking audio right now too. I think we're good. You guys can hear the music. Can you hear me? Yeah, cool. All right, bro. Check this out. Look at this. I had this yesterday too, but I was so tired not to talk about it, and I thought I'd get better. No, I'm not muted. We're good. Look at those two. Bro, it looks like I got bit by a snake or something. I just got these two random ones right next to each other. It's been like that for like 2 or 3 days now. It should go away pretty soon, but like just the position of it, it looks like I have like it's like 2 fangs of a snake bit me. Anyway though, so Warzone right now is updating, so probably just gonna reach out for a couple minutes, and then we'll hop into it because obviously season 2 is out. So I had to get the update. We played yesterday when the season was out, but I didn't have the update for some reason. I have no idea why that happened. I was too tired to care, but yeah. Hope this is not a short stream like always. It's gonna be. I need to go to bed at a good time tonight just because I kind of fixed my sleep schedule last night because I went to bed at like midnight and woke up at like 10 a.m. or something, or 9 a.m. So we're gonna try to do that again. We'll see. Which headphones? These are the Razer something. Razer Opus or something, I think. Hold on. Razer Opus. Yeah, the Opus. Yeah, OPUS. It's the name of them. Probably a rat bit you. Yeah, maybe. 6ix9ine bit me. Herpes, I bet. I don't think you get herpes on the outside of your cheek. Of course I retweeted the Frosty thing, bro. Of course. Your opinion on new PUBG? I was actually talking to Michael about this earlier. Michael, the tribe manager. He lives in the house with us, if you guys didn't know. It's interesting because it's made by a Bluehole subsidiary, which means that Tencent is not involved. Okay, so this is my theory. Bluehole is the people that made PUBG, right? They are a Korean company. At one point, mobile gaming was getting kind of big, and Tencent came to Bluehole and PUBG, and they're like, hey, let's develop your mobile. Or I don't know who went to who, but anyway, Bluehole, which is the PUBG owners, went to Tencent or vice versa, and they're like, let's make PUBG Mobile. They did that. They made PUBG Mobile. Now, with the controversy of China and the security issues and all of that stuff going on, maybe Bluehole was like, let's just say screw Tencent and their version of PUBG Mobile, because we gave them the rights to produce our game on mobile, but we didn't say that they were the only ones that could do that. So let's make our own PUBG Mobile as well. Because there's a whole lot of drama with China and Tencent and whatever. So like let's just make our own version. Because the game is produced by a subsidiary of Bluehole. So basically it looks like it's made by the people that made PUBG, but like a studio that's a part of that, I guess. I don't know. It seems really weird because it's banned in China. It's banned in, I think, India, which really surprised me because I initially thought like the reason they're making this is because there's a lot of drama with India and PUBG Mobile. So they were just going to make like a new version that India could play. But it seems like it's banned in India. So if it's banned in India and banned in China, then the big demographic that they're looking to breach would be like North America, Europe, and Southeast Asia. Like those are the 3 biggest target areas, I would assume. Which, it's just weird. It just seems like, it's called PUBG New State. But it's PUBG, but like a little bit more futuristic, it looks like. I don't know. I don't know why it's not just PUBG. You know, my prediction is that they're trying to, again, like, make their own. Like, Bluehole is like, yeah, there's PUBG Mobile with Tencent, but, like, we could do it better. And we wouldn't have as much controversy because we're in Korea, not China, and China has stuff. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Because I don't think Tencent's involved in it at all. By the way, my game is still updating right now. We're at 40%. It should be done hopefully soon. PUBG is big in India. Yeah, PUBG is massive in India. PUBG Mobile specifically. But there was that big ban that came out like when India was banning the Chinese apps. for like security purposes. But didn't they unban it though, like a couple months ago? Again, I thought the reason they did it is because that controversy with like, I thought they would be like, hey, India is such a big market for PUBG Mobile, but there's a lot of issues with Chinese government in India that like, why not let's just make a separate PUBG Mobile for India? But it's banned there also, so I have no idea why they're doing that, bro. Do a comparison on your main channel? A comparison of PUBG and PUBG Mobile and the other one? Maybe. Gameplay looks so promising. Have we actually seen gameplay, or is it just the trailer? Because the trailers, like, trailers are always made to look better than the game. You know what I mean? Yeah, COD Mobile didn't get banned in India because Activision has like almost all the control in COD Mobile. I'm pretty sure the way that COD Mobile works is Activision has the say in like everything. At least the global, well, I don't know. It's so weird because there's 3 main entities when it comes to COD Mobile. There is Garena, there is Activision, and there is Tencent. And there's also Teamy Studios, but Teamy Studios is, I guess we could say they're another entity, but they're a subsidiary of Tencent. So Tencent is here. They own Teamy Studios, right? But I don't think Tencent's that involved in COD Mobile. I think the way that it works is like, COD Mobile, okay, so Activision owns the COD IP, the intellectual property. Like, Activision says, hey, COD is our thing, like, right? So I think what they did is they are working with Teamy Studios to produce the game. So Teamy Studios is the one that actually makes the game, but I think when it comes down to who is above Teamy Studios, I don't think it's necessarily Tencent in the COD Mobile case. Like, again, Teamy Studios is owned by Tencent, but I don't think Tencent is directly the one saying, like, hey, this is how we do COD Mobile. Here's the decisions that happen. It's kind of hard to explain without a visual. Let me pull up Paint real quick. I'm pretty sure this is how the business structure works. And this is why I think COD Mobile wasn't hit with the ban by the Indian government, is because, once again, I'm pretty sure they're not necessarily calling the shots on COD Mobile at all. I'm pretty sure Activision has like all the control. What throws me for a loop though is Garena. Like, does Garena have control? I don't know. Here, so this is COD Mobile, right? CODM. So COD Mobile is here, and Teamy Studios is here, because they're obviously the ones that like, this is like the chain of command basically. I did the eye backwards. Don't talk about it. It's just a big top of the eye. Teamy Studios. They're the ones that actually implement stuff in COD Mobile, right? Like, they have to be the ones that type in the code. They have to be the ones that, like, they're the ones that develop the game, right? So everything that happens has to funnel through Teamy Studios. I'm pretty sure what happens is this. I think Activision, ACT, actually it should be ATVI. That's like their shorthand, whatever. But we'll just say I'll spell it out. I'm not going to be lazy. Activision. I think they tell Teamy Studios what to do. But then what's interesting is there's the Chinese version of COD, but like, this would make sense, right? And then Tencent owns Teamy Studios. Like, I'll do like a dotted line, because Tencent owns Teamy Studios, but I don't think they necessarily have control of this flow, right? I don't think they can necessarily say, like, here's how you do COD Mobile. They just are like, hey, Teamy Studios, we own you. Here's what Teamy Studios can do. But I don't think they're directly involved in this production. This would be Tencent again. 10. We'll do 10C. But again, what confuses me is we have the Chinese version of COD Mobile, which I'm pretty sure is Tencent controlled. So how does Activision play a part in that? I don't know. Same thing with Garena. So like, we have Garena here. Garena. Is it like Garena goes to Activision and Activision approves and then it goes into production? Or is it like Garena just controls their version? I don't think it's that, because they get like, or maybe they work together, you know what I mean? Like, the Garena version is kind of like in collaboration between Activision and Garena. Or does Teamy do a lot of the work and they pick the skins and all that, and they just need to get approval from Activision? Maybe Teamy Studios is what does everything, and Activision just... No, because based on what I know, it seems like Activision is like... They dictate most of... It's so weird. I don't know. It could just be a really interesting collaborative process. I could be looking at it too black and white. Maybe it's a kind of mix of different things. But again, Tencent, it seems like they own Teamy, but I don't think they really call the shots in global COD Mobile, really. I think they just own Teamy. But again, Chinese COD Mobile, which I'll just say CHI... We'll spell China. So Chinese COD Mobile, right? I don't really know how this plays a mix. Like, I don't know what Activision's role is here. Because, again, they own the COD IP. So, obviously, they're not just going to have full control be to Tencent or whatever. Like, they still have to dictate, like, how this works. Because COD is theirs. But, I don't know. This is above my pay grade. That's just my thoughts on it and how I think it kind of works and all that. Bob Hawks Ross. Wouldn't it be Hawks Bob Ross? Hawks Ross? Hawksness? I don't know. Use the Venn diagram. It's easier to explain. Maybe. How do you record? I use OBS. And then Elgato to record my iPad. I think Activision is there for the rights and Team Tencent just make the game. Based on how but like, if that's the case, typically like marketing and all that and stuff would be handled by we'll think about it this way. So like PUBG Mobile, right? Bluehole is the ones that made PUBG, but Tencent handles that game completely. Bluehole is almost not affiliated at all. So in my eyes, it seems like Tencent bought the rights to PUBG on mobile devices, almost, or something like that. Because like when they do sponsorships and all that, like Tencent is the one doing that. Like if I do a sponsored video, it's Tencent they're the ones that like pay out, and I have to talk to like a Tencent representative or whatever. Whereas when it comes to COD Mobile, it's always been Activision. I've never seen Teamy Studios or Tencent do anything with COD Mobile, ever. It's all been Activision ran. So I think Activision has most of the control. That's what's so confusing about it. Which also is good then, because when it got banned in India, or not it got banned, but when Chinese apps got banned, COD Mobile wasn't, because Activision has most of the control. But then what's interesting to me, once again, is how Activision plays a role inside of Garena in the Chinese version of COD Mobile. Because they obviously have some kind of say, otherwise the games would be completely different, but they're like basically like 90% the same. There's some changes, but like, it's, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I have to assume Activision is involved. I need to ask. I should just ask them, to be honest, because I have contacts. Stop making the bottle cheat, fucker. Sorry, what are you talking about? I don't know why I have this. This is like a fidget toy right now for me. Activision is the publishing company? Yeah. No, I know that, but I don't know. I still don't necessarily understand the flow of command, or chain of command, I guess. But like if Activision wasn't associated, then it wouldn't be a copycat and be taken to court. Oh, well, they're 100%. No, if Activision wasn't involved in all, then yeah, you're right. But if Activision wasn't involved at all, again, it would be more like a PUBG Mobile situation where they sold or partnered or whatever, and they're like, hey, you take control of this, we'll take a cut of the earnings because this is our IP, we own Call of Duty, the franchise, but you can deal with it the rest of the way. Whereas it seems like it's more like, in this case with COD, it's 90% Activision, 10% Tencent. So are you patching too? Yeah. I'm at 85% right now. I updated super fast, but I'm doing the scanning game files right now, which is taking a while. Yeah, I need to play Rust at some point, Spirit Catcher. Stop giving a blowjob with the water bottle? Bro, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm doing this. Ask them now? I wonder who I would ask. I have a contact. I'll probably just DM him. I've kind of asked him before in the past, though. Yeah, I am patching. There's a little bit of delay. I feel like COD Mobile is going to lose a lot of players with these new mobile releases. I'll tell you how they won't. Number one. COD Mobile is undoubtedly, nobody can argue with this, the best multiplayer mobile game, without a doubt. And when I say multiplayer, I'm talking about multiplayer, not BR. You know what I mean? When we're talking about BRs, COD Mobile has the highest potential. I think of all the CODs, COD could be the best. but it's not capitalizing on that for reasons I've said in the past. Number one, COD Mobile is shittily optimized in the VR. Very, very, very poorly optimized. And in a market that demands optimization because you're appealing to people that typically won't have high-end hardware, you need to have really good you need to have really good optimization. Case in point, Free Fire. Massive game, especially in like South America and Southeast Asia. That is because not because it's a great game, it's an okay game, it's solid, but because everybody can play it. So you have a massive pool of player. You have a massive player base potential, I guess, or market penetration. I don't know. I don't know these terms, but yeah, that's that. And COD Mobile doesn't have that. Number two, there hasn't been a whole lot of focus in making it super balanced. Multiplayer is clearly the focus when it comes to COD Mobile. If there was more focus, if they made it like Warzone, TLDR of what I was about to say, keep it super short. If they made it more like Warzone, it'd be great. And the things that they've done in China, in the Chinese version of COD Mobile, is exactly what they need to bring over to COD Mobile Global. If they were able to do that, and they had the right kind of marketing around VR, I'm talking tournaments, I'm talking sponsored COD Mobile streamers, or just streamers in general. Just if they try to get more eyeballs on it, because a lot of people play the VR and be like, nah, I lag, this sucks, not fun, and then that's a negative experience. But if they're able to see it again and be like, oh, things have changed, maybe I can run it now, maybe there's something to this. What? Warzone said, whoops, something broke. Give it another shot. Bro, if this restarts, it better put me back at like... It put me back at 25%. Hold on, let me clear some space on my PC. It might be that. Yep, I literally have 0 gigs left on my PC. Cute. Hold on one sec, I have to clear out some stuff. I have a 10-hour stream that I downloaded where we got 2 Warzone wins. I'm just going to delete that. That's eating up 42 gigs. Let me clear that real quick. That should give me the space. Damn it, so I got to restart the whole thing. It can't say progress at 99% or wherever we left off. Hold on, one sec. We'll go back to where we were in a sec. It went back to 1%. Oh my god. You know what's really weird? I'm holding this water bottle, and every time I speak, it vibrates in my hand. The sound waves are... It's so weird. I can... Hello. So weird. Every time I talk, I can just feel my hand vibrate. Yeah, it went back to 1%. Well, we're talking about stuff for a little while now, I guess. This might just be a just chatting stream, to be honest. By the way, someone became a member. I got a... Baskar Indore, I think. Thank you for the tier 1, bro. I appreciate it. My bad I was so late with that. And thank you for the 20 rupees as well. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Warzone's updating. It looks like it's moving faster now. It's at 11%. Maybe it saved some of the files and is just reading them. Clear that homework file. Do I have a homework file? I'm looking on my desktop. I don't see it. I shouldn't have ever done homework on this PC. Yeah, there's no way. I haven't been to school in like 2 or 3 years, and I just got this thing. Don't get copyrighted? I shouldn't. I'm playing a lo-fi mix of this album. I don't watch hockey, no. Clear the homework file? What are you guys talking about? Do I actually have a homework file? I don't think I do. It might be in my D drive. My D drive, I probably do have a homework file, but that's on my D drive, which is like 8 terabytes. That's where I just store stuff. You have an RTX 3090 and you have 0 gigs left? Well, 3090 doesn't affect your storage. I save a lot of videos. I kind of hoard on my PC. So I have a 1 terabyte SSD, which is where I store all like my games and programs and stuff. And then I have an 8 terabyte hard drive, which I store all my like other stuff, I guess. I could definitely move a lot of videos to my hard drive. It just is a little bit slower when I'm like trying to pull it up and editing. I could do it though. We're at 15% on the updates. It's gonna take a sec. When the joke goes over your head, the 3090 joke. You can never tell when people are joking in my chat, okay? Sometimes people are serious and I have to explain shit, alright? How could the homework file confirmed? Oh, was that the joke? That might have been the joke that went over my head. I actually think I do have a homework file on my D drive, though. Homework. Let me look. It's gonna take a sec to look it up. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, COD Mobile VR, Okay, so here's the thing: the massive player base, or the majority of the player base we have on COD Mobile is multiplayer. I would say a 70% split multiplayer, 30% BR. If the BR had optimization and Warzone-esque updates and had tournaments and was marketed well, I think that'd flip. I think it'd be 70% BR. It's been proven that mobile BRs are massive, right? Like that'd easily be, it would overtake it, right? But right now, that's not the case. With games coming out, mobile games that would come out, they would be games such as Apex Legends Mobile. And what's the other one, chat? Oh, the new PUBG, right? That could definitely take a lot of the BR player base. I don't think it would take the mobile player base, though. Come on, Hawks, get the joke. I'm so lost. Oh, I'm so lost, I'm not going to lie. Warzone coming to iOS and Android? I don't think so. How do you record your iPad with a recording card? I've done videos on it. Just look up record iPad Elgato and you'll find out exactly how. Just basically buy a thing and plug it in and you're good. You need a decent PC though. I'm not gonna lie, my breath is kind of stanky right now, bro. I had some chicken, rice, and asparagus earlier. It was super good, but damn, my breath is nasty. I'm gonna go grab a piece of gum. Give me 5 seconds. Alright. It's because like I'm breathing into the cup or like tongue in it. So my breath or saliva is drying on it and starting to smell. Yeah, I don't know. COD Mobile could easily be the biggest game in the world. Not even just like mobile-wise, but like legitimately the biggest game in the world, which it probably is getting close with the release of the Chinese version. If they did what they did in the Chinese version on, like, I could walk through what I want, but it's literally just the Chinese version of COD Mobile. Their BR. Throw that sucker into COD Mobile BR, the global, and it's the biggest game in the world. Actually, no. They would have to properly market it because BR does not have any kind of marketing on it. It needs big-ass tournaments. It needs sponsored streams and videos. It needs what else? I mean, advertising, obviously. Yeah, it needs that. There's really not that many ways. Well, what's the best ways to advertise games? I'm trying to think of. It's honestly word, like, most of the time if you get a game, you got the game because other people got the game. You know what I mean? So having a good game is the best advertising. You know what I mean? Because people play it and it spreads. But to initially kind of get that exposure, to get that fire lit, I mean, games that I've downloaded, I got ads on Instagram, hype before it comes out, or hype when something big is happening. It's just hype. Hype is huge. Like, Fortnite's been as successful as that. Yeah, actually, so that'd be true. COD Mobile BR doing some big stuff, like the Travis Scott concert in Fortnite was nuts. Hype is generated around big tournaments. Just generating hype. Advertising on social medias. That's how you, and having a good game that people will spread. That's how. Investing into building out North America would be big too, because North America is super untapped, which they would have to do by changing the culture. Because North American and European, so just Western society culture around mobile gaming is not very good. Gaming is getting better. Mobile gaming is still, like, it's still behind. You know what I mean? Like, in America, like, think about it this way. In India and Southeast Asia, I've noticed this, especially when I was streaming on Facebook. People are very willing to talk about games with anyone. Like gaming is very mainstream. Mobile gaming as well. That's why Facebook is really good over there for streaming, because the way that there's not really an algorithm on Facebook. There is, but the way that you get viewers on Facebook as a streamer is shares. People sharing your stream. Which in North America, anyone that has a Facebook, they have their or Europe too. They have their main Facebook, and that's the one that their family follows them on. That's the one their friends follow them on. And nobody really wants to share a stream in America to their friends. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, I don't want my friends to see that I'm watching this mobile gamer. You know, that's just not. It's a cultural thing. in Southeast Asia and India, though, or mainly Southeast Asia. I don't really know about Indian Facebook, but Southeast Asia, like, people share that all the time. Go to each other's houses and play games, and it's huge, right? Don't have that in NA, don't have that in Europe. So building that kind of culture of like doing dope events, like in-person events would help. Marketing it well. I don't know, just building up a better culture, which Activision and COD Mobile couldn't do on their own. But if they're able to invest properly into creators and events, it would go a long way. That's how I see it. What did I miss? I'm updating Warzone right now, and my PC ran out of space as I hit 100%, so I had to restart. Fortnite's still huge, chat. It's still massive. I'm not necessarily sure how big it is like in like the States, but it's still huge. If I go to Twitch, it's probably still top 5 streamed. Top 10. It should be maybe top 5. Let me look. League and Valorant will definitely be. Why can't I? Oh, browse. There we go. Oh, Minecraft will be up there too. Okay, it's down, but it's still up there. Art is the number 1. Why is art the number 1? I might have to do some. Oh, yo, I'm actually tempted to start doing 3D streams on my Twitch. I do 3D stuff all the time, and I feel like it'd be a really good idea to stream it. So, chat, if you guys didn't know, I've been spending a lot of time lately. This is part of the reason I've been uploading on the main channel. Doing a lot of like artistic 3D stuff for a couple different reasons. I just love doing it. It's super addicting for me. And then also right now NFTs are growing, and NFTs are a way to make money on that. Basically, it's super brief, and I want to develop enough. Like, I want to be. I'm not just gonna sell my stuff when it's bad. I'm trying to get to the point where it's good enough that I'm confident in selling it. So that's just kind of like a side thing I'm doing, but I'm putting a lot of time into it right now because it's blowing up right now, NFTs. But I feel like live streaming it might be kind of dope. Coolest thing about 3D is, like, you have an idea, you make it real. Like, it's literally, like, the only limitation as soon as you know how to use the software and stuff is your mind. Like in real life photography, like, you can edit stuff in Photoshop, right? But you can only take a picture of what you can create in real life. Whereas in 3D, it's whatever you want. You have an idea. If you have the time and you have the proper skills in that software, be dope. Maddie is addicted to art. She's literally. Oh, yo, I was also. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, Noah, if I'm able to cut you off as I'm the streamer. Anyway, so the top categories on Twitch right now are art. Okay, never mind. Art shows up as number 1, but it only has 9K viewers, whereas the number 1 category, just chatting, is 184. What is this ordering? Oh, recommended for me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why art's being number 1 for me, because I watch a lot of art streams. Okay, high to low. Grand Theft Auto number 1, just chatting number 2, League of Legends, Warzone. Makes sense because season 2, Valorant, and then Fortnite. So Fortnite's the 6th biggest. So Fortnite's not dead. It's maybe definitely declining, but not dead. Could I send you a 4 terabyte SSD? If so, where? If you're not joking, you can DM me on Discord or Twitter, and I could give you like a PO box or maybe like a try. I don't know. I shouldn't give out the house address, but or maybe you could probably ship it to like there's like Dropbox. I don't know, like a PO box or something. If you actually do want to send it to me, which would be nuts, hit me up on Twitter or Discord. I'm not giving the house address though. How dare you cut me off mid-sentence? Okay, let me go back and read it. Okay, Maddie is addicted to Ark. She's literally putting in 80 hours in the last week. I also cut you off with like 5 words left. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. That's nuts. 80 hours last week? That's like 9 hours a day. I've never played Ark. React to something? I'll just re-chat for now. Game's at 50% patching. I don't know, but again, 3D streams I actually would really enjoy doing. One thing would be the performance. With 3D, you'd get a lot of lag depending on how big your scene is, and if I'm streaming, there would be even more of an impact. I guess it wouldn't be that bad, actually, now that I think about it, because I'm using 2 PCs, so it'd probably be fine. I don't know how much it affect my flow, though, also, because you kind of got to get in a focused mode, I guess. But I don't know, I'd be really tempted to do that, because then I could also download the streams and do speed arts. Pretty cool. GTA roleplay is really entertaining, yeah. Yeah, GTA has been a powerhouse for ages. Minecraft, too. I think Minecraft was up there in the top 5. Play LOL? I could play League. I play it occasionally, but I don't think people would. I could definitely try it, but I don't think people would enjoy it. It's not even close to my type of audience. My audience is completely shooter games. How's my Doge art coming along? It's gonna happen. Would you actually buy that, Noah? Because I'll do it. My first sale. Should probably put it on a foundation. I'd either do that or Rarible more than likely. I don't know. I'll probably just put it up for a bid with no reserve and just see if people bid on it. Because I don't think... Well, I guess I could... I was about to say, you can't really sell. You have a bidding system, but I could just accept your bid immediately. Or we could play around and see if people bid on it. You tied the death machine? What do you mean, Rupa? What's the speed of your Wi-Fi? It's fast. It's really fast. I don't know why this is so slow in the patching. It's around 900 megabytes a second. It's basically a terabyte up and down. I feel like I lied. A terabyte or a gigabyte? A gigabyte. Definitely a gigabyte. There's no way you get a terabyte per second of data transfer. No, do you? 1,000? No, oh yeah, it's a gig. Yeah. 1,000 megabytes up and down. If it's not trash, it won't be trash. I'm too perfectionistic. I did a Dogecoin 3D thing one time. Did you not see that, Noah? I could just make that the NFT. I could probably go back and pull that, I don't know. I have an idea, actually, that I could do. That'd be pretty cool. You peaked on 400 viewers on your thing, Noah? That's nuts. I just saw that because I was pulling up Twitter real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Hawk's Nest, Doge. Yeah. Wait, no. I thought I found it. I didn't find it. I've actually tweeted about Doge a lot more than I thought. Hawk's Nest, Doge, Twitter. Probably just find it on my PC. Okay, advanced Twitter search. We'll just see if Noah's responded to say he saw it. He didn't say nothing. Might be delay. All of these words, Doge, from these accounts at Hawk's Nest. All right, Noah, look. Hey, it's right here. I can make that an NFT. Boom. I did the loop really bad. I'm looking back at this now. That is not smooth at all. It should be like a vibration like this, but it like kind of jerks. Yeah, I did this super quick though. I didn't put effort into this that much. I just like made the coin through 50 of them and then rendered. I actually got 270 likes. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, I could do that though. I think if I do it again, I'll definitely make the coin look a lot cooler. I've learned a lot since I made this, so I could do something way more gnarly. But this was, yeah, something. My phone alarm was going off. I have to stream. Oh, yo, 888 retweeted. Let's go. There's this guy. So again, I'm really getting into NFTs and crypto art and stuff. And this guy named 888, Crypto888 on Twitter, or Crypto888 Crypto. That's his @ He bought like $250,000 of NFTs today or something like that. Something nuts. It's been going off. And then I literally just responded to one of his tweets and said he was going off, and he retweeted that. Oh, I saw it. Yeah. No, I could do something a lot better than that, but that was just like, I was saying that is one of the ones. Love the exposed DMs, by the way. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't really have any weird DMs. It's just me DMing people that I know. I wonder how confident I am in that statement. If I pull up my Twitter right now without looking and scrolling through, I don't think there'd be anything... There wouldn't be anything weird. I'm trying to think. I have to be 100% sure. No, I don't think there'd be any weird. There would be business stuff, though, like private DMs. That's why I'm not actually going to do that. But I don't think there'd be anything weird. And I know you guys wouldn't believe me, but I'm scrolling through right now, and yeah, there's nothing. Oh, there's a DM with Mia Malkova. Okay, never mind. I swear to God, I'm not joking about that either. I've talked to her a couple times. PUBG news day. We talked about it earlier. By the way, my Warzone's at 80%. It's almost done. Just got back from taking a fat shit. Let's go. Yo, everyone, hey, clap emotes in the chat. Let's go. Viru, I think is your name. YouTube is asking me if I want to hide that chat. Fuck no. I'm gonna pin that. Can I pin that? How do I pin? I've never pinned before. Pinned it. Let's fucking go, bro. Hype. Some people will know that name. If you don't know that name, you're a good person. In India, it's gonna be afternoon. It's 12:30 for me right now. Midnight. Oh, what's up, Death Rage? And we see the clap emotes. Let's go. We're hype. We're about to start. It's at 85%. Love when the homie shit. You love to see it. Love to see it. We're built different around here. Dog, I'm taking a fat shit while watching you. Oh, that's even better. I'm pinning that one. That's a lifestyle, baby. Let's go. I can't pin. It doesn't let me pin the shit ones, dude. Well, it does, but it, like, gives me issues. Oh, what's up, Hissing? You joined at the perfectly right time. I was gonna say the wrong time, but there's honestly no better time than this. Alright, I replaced the pin. Veru, you didn't last that long, bro. You gotta up your messages. Why is this long time a whole stream? I'm confused what you meant, Levi. But my Warzone is updating, and when it was at 99%, my PC ran out of space, so had to restart. Bro, my fish just drowned. I like the shit one more. That one was better. Taking a shit while eating tacos. I need to stop saying shit so much. Okay, all right. I'm setting a really bad precedent for the messages that I'm gonna see in chat now. I'm basically hyping up the shitty ones. Pun intended. Why is everyone saying dog? Oh, did someone... Oh, did Cora come in? Oh, wait a sec. Did Cora come in? Cora. Cora. Come here. Dude, I totally missed her. Cora, come here. I thought Noah said he had a dog or something like that. Dog in the room? How did I just... I totally missed it. Cora, come here. I don't want to yell because Michael's probably asleep. Are you ignoring me? Wow, awkward. No, there's like a 30-second delay. Cora. She's pissed off I ignored her. Women. Fuck Hawks Gamer. Doggo is better. I don't know where she went. Her name is Cora after Legend of Korra. It's a she, by the way. The dog was behind you? How close was she? Was she just like right here? Normally she like puts her head on my lap, like comes over. I'm surprised she didn't do that. Saw the camera and she was like, nah, we're out. I'm also at 99%. Make sure you have space on your PC. This is great. I love my life. Dude, what? I have space too. Look at this. 30 gigs, bro. 30 gigs. That's bull. That's doggy doo-doo, bro. Doggy doo-doo dog shit, man. This is, it doesn't want me to stream. By the way, is my Mr. Beast burger here? I ordered Mr. Beast burger like a long time ago, dude. Like a very long time ago. Still nothing. Nothing. Hold on. Pulling up Uber Eats. Dude, it was estimated to come at 11 to 11:20. It's 12:30. You know what? It might have came, because... I'm going to go check. Because it doesn't go through Uber Eats, it goes through them. So maybe like the phone. I'm gonna go check. I'll be right back. Dog's here, by the way. Dude. Okay, number one. Cora, come here. Come here. Come here. Up. Say hi to the camera. Come here. Yeah. This is the dog. This is Cora. Rogers is here for the food. Yay. Okay, hop down. Hop down. Okay, so my food is here. Godsley ordered Uber Eats as well, and he brought my food in. And I understand he didn't tell me that it was here, because obviously I should just know from the order. But he didn't tell me it was here, so I didn't realize. Because also I ordered Mr. Beast Burger, and when you do that, it doesn't get delivered by an Uber Eats driver, so you don't get a notification when it gets here. And I didn't realize that, so that was my mistake. I wish he told me though. That was just bad RNG. So this is what we got. But no. It's my food. We got the fries. It does seem kind of cold, which sucks, but whatever. We got 3 cookies, which I didn't order. I think I ordered 1. Maybe I did 3 somehow. There's that, and then the actual burger, which it seems kind of warmish. They put it in some kind of like aluminum foil, which maintains heat, which is good. And then 4 cookies. What? Maybe I got 2 and it just sends 2 when you order 1. I don't know what that is, but 4 cookies. Yeah. And then utensils. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this came like an hour ago. Probably should have microwaved it, but I didn't want to take too long because obviously stream. Then I got ketchup as well. So, feed the dog. I don't know, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna eat. Chat, what do we want to react to? Because I need to eat the food, and I don't want to talk and eat at the same time. That'll just be boring.
Style from Pizza Hut, where the sauce goes on last. Yeah, you heard me. Last.
Sorry, I pulled up YouTube, got an ad. So my game is updating right now. I probably should delete some more stuff just to be safe. If it doesn't do it again, like if it doesn't what's the word? If it doesn't update, then I think I just have to reinstall the whole game, because it probably broke when it ran out of space the first time. That's what I'd imagine. Alright, but while I eat this, we're just gonna watch a YouTube video, I guess. So, any suggestions, chat? Watch your old videos, but then I have to click through because they're not that long. Watch Noah's thingamajoober. I don't know, bro. Daily dose of the internet? Should I? Give the dog a cookie? Nah, no chocolate. Could you dream again? Watch a Mr. Beast video? Oh, brilliant. You already know that watch time is perfect.
What's up, YouTube? I think we can all agree that 2020
All right. Sponsored by Rogue Company, eh? He hasn't uploaded in a week. I guess that makes sense. He uploads every like 2 or 3 weeks. Did we just watch this video? Let's just watch this video. What's up, YouTube?
Is this really happening?
I need to watch this.
I think a few unsavory characters settling in the neighborhood.
Are you here to
Dang, this is cold. I'm gonna have to get this again later to have the full
Something's wrong here.
There's no need to get dramatic.
Did you really not see what I
Yo,
saw?
I could just eat
We
this
have
and that could be the
everything under
content.
control.
Mr. Beast
A new
Burger.
age of
Oh, wait,
television has begun.
I'm eating Mr. Beast Burger. Of course we have
What's
to watch
next?
Mr. Beast.
Marvel is finally back. WandaVision, now streaming on Disney Plus, and upgrade to the Disney bundle for even more.
For the entire year of 2021, every time someone subscribes to this channel, I'm donating 10 cents to charity. And last month, 3 million people subscribed to the
That's
channel,
sick.
which means
I'm gonna give away
That's a
this
tax write-off.
$300,000 mountain of money to people in need. Starting with
And look,
this business,
was
going
green
out of
screen, right?
business. How's it going? Starting with this business, going out of mountain of money
I has to be green screen.
to people in need. Starting with this business, going out of business. How's it going?
so
I
cool.
noticed your sign out front. Are you guys struggling?
Almost 11 months now.
Good enough for me. Here's $30,000 in a duffel bag.
Oh no. Can I touch?
Yeah, you can touch it, of course.
Can pay my bills now.
I think it's safe
maybe it
to
wasn't
say
worth
you
it.
don't need this sign anymore, right?
Oh no, not today.
Next place. Up next, I'm paying for everyone's rent in this apartment complex. Even me? You don't live here. This is Jessica, the property manager of the apartment. So I heard because of the pandemic, a lot of people here are struggling to pay rent.
That is correct. Unfortunately, a lot of our residents have lost their jobs or have health problems.
No worries, Chandler,
These
come
fries
here.
are really
Just
good.
like you said on the phone, here's
cool.
enough money to cover everyone's rent.
Oh my goodness.
It's kinda heavy.
It's extremely heavy. This is going to change so many lives, and I'm so excited for the residents to find out the great news.
You were telling me you also manage those apartments? These over here?
Yes.
Can I also pay for their
take the
rent?
money
Chandler, give me
and
another
still
duffel
ask for
bag.
the
Here you
rent.
go, for their rent as
Free
well.
money hack.
You also manage those apartments?
Kidding.
No,
Oh.
I don't.
Sad. This is a sports car. And this is a giant red circle. And this is a
Someone said move your camera. That's a good point. Should be better.
shovel. This is Jacob, a random subscriber. Basically, I parked the car there and I took the keys. And then I buried the keys somewhere in this red circle. And if you find the keys to this car by the end of the
dope.
night, you get to keep it. Have fun, we'll see you in a few hours.
All right, I'll get
Watch Mr. Beast Gaming.
Now we're
Actually,
at
yeah.
Best Buy, and we're gonna buy every single
I'll
PlayStation
probably be
5
done
and
eating by the end of
laptop
this.
in this store. I hope you guys ate your Wheaties. There's a lot of these. Am I even allowed to be up here?
No, probably not. I bet everybody watching this that wants a PS5 is really mad because we
It's
have
crazy.
like 25.
Carl is the best of the Mr. Beast people that's like leveraged his Mr. Beast clout into other clout. He's really good about that. Like building him. I don't know. I think you guys know what I mean. Because he's fanboy over like crazy, like more than Mr. Beast.
And now we're gonna buy all the Macs. Are these like $1,500 a laptop?
Hey man, there's a lot of
Stan.
people subscribing.
He's obviously
Each of
not
these
as popular as
laptops
Mr.
is
Beast, but he gets Stan
15,000
more.
of you. And you might be wondering why we need so many PlayStation 5s and Macs. Well, because we're giving them away to a bunch of high schoolers.
And then we're gonna steal all the school supplies.
And this is Alice, one of the high school teachers. Do you mind if we put a Mac and a PS5 on everyone's desk?
I don't think so.
You don't
That'd
mind?
be fun. Nah, I
right,
think that'd
let's
be
do
good.
it.
Let's do it.
The most educational thing on earth. PS5s.
Wheelbarrow.
They have no idea, but when they come into school tomorrow, they're gonna get this.
Your students look skinny, ma'am.
Yeah, you know, we don't feed them very well. This is public school.
As you can see, every student got a PlayStation 5 except this one. They're getting a PlayStation 4 because they're sitting in the front middle. They're obviously a teacher pet.
Bro.
And now that we gave all your students gifts, we also wanted to give you one.
PS5
This backpack,
available
thought it
now?
was funny because we're in a school. It is full of $10,000 in cash. Here you
Whoa!
go.
No way.
Yes, this is yours.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, man. I got a ton of kids. This is great. I can't speak. That's what I got to say. I just think it's wonderful. Thank you. You're just wonderful
No
for
problem.
helping our kids out.
And that $10,000 represents 100,000 subscribers, in case you're bad at math.
Now we're on a college campus and I'm gonna pay random
Wow.
people's college debt.
Hey, Can I ask you a couple questions for a poll real quick? Can you tell me how much college debt you have? 15,000? Really? Oh, well, this isn't actually a poll. I'm filming a YouTube video. I want to pay off your college debt. Have you ever heard of the channel Mr. Beast?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, here you go. I got a double bag full of money here.
You know what's interesting? I wonder if he gets recognized, then what does he do? I've never seen him get recognized by someone that's about to get money. So, like, if you know him, do you not get anything? You know what I mean? Like, imagine it's like Mr. Beast walks up and you're like, you're Mr. Beast. Right there, you're done. You're not getting anything, bro. He's gonna be like, oh, yeah. Hey, you want to take a picture? He's not gonna be like surprising you. So if you see Mr. Beast, bro, play that shit cool. You better have your acting shoes on.
Here. Hey, do you have college debt? How much? 5,000? Well, we're paying random people's college debt.
Only
and I
5K?
popped into YouTube first.
Him doing this for me is gonna help me a lot. My mom, she's the one that's been paying for everything
5K
for
is
me,
nothing
and
when it
I
comes
just
to-
like this help her a lot.
I don't know, had this happen before. It's some stuff you see on YouTube.
Here's a bag of $15,000, and here's a bag of $15,000.
Oh my God.
We're gonna go give away more money. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you so much.
No
Keep
problem.
doing what you're doing.
No problem.
He's top dog, man.
We're back at the Money Mountain, and we're gonna load up on some more cash. Here's what the mountain looked like this morning, and look at it now. We're making progress.
But there's still so much.
Why are you up there?
We
it's not
checked
green
back
screen.
in with Jacob, but after digging for hours, he wasn't even close to finding the key.
Oh, I really want this car really badly. I Ubered here. It was well worth it if I can find the keys.
I decided to surprise him
It's
with
really
something to help speed things up.
I take it because the car's still here, you haven't found the keys yet.
Yeah, I would have already left by now.
It is about 5 p.m., which means you have 7 hours left to find the keys to that car. I got a surprise for you. And boom! Hop on! Time is money. I hope you enjoy your new toy, Don't Die.
I won't die because I got a car to win.
Makes sense.
Thankfully, he didn't die, but the first thing he did with the excavator was actually smash a PlayStation 5.
Does it still work?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I got faith in it.
Now I'm gonna order food and leave the delivery person a gigantic tip. And while we're waiting on the food I just ordered, I wanna tell you
should order
about
Mr.
Rogue
Beast burger.
Company. So Carl, hop in a game, and every time you kill someone, we'll tip him an extra $1,000.
Let's do it! Yeah!
Oh, Carl.
Oh, he's
Oh, this is a good way to make me
I'm
watch
going,
it.
I'm going. Oh, dear God.
A really good way to make me watch.
Oh, yes! Okay, $1,000.
Oh, dear God.
If you haven't pieced it together yet, Rogue Company is a third-person tactical shooter. And the best part is it's free to play.
Nice. Oh, he counts. It counts.
Another 1,000.
Oh, that's Oh, he jump shotted you. Oh, he's bad.
Carl,
He's bad.
You guys want to know something epic? Their first battle pass is now out.
Additionally, you can buy their year 1 pass right now, which will include all the new
messy.
content coming throughout 2021.
Rogue just added a new map, and in general, they're always updating the game. Thank you so much, Rogue, for sponsoring this video. Let's go tip the driver.
Oh, I know this is called Hip Hop Pro. That song. I use it a
Awesome,
lot.
thank you. Wait, real quick, before you go, I wanted to give you a tip.
Here you go. There you go.
Have you ever seen our channel? Good, because you just delivered our food. Thank you for the food.
I've never been tipped like this ever.
Well, I'd be surprised if someone else did tip you 10 grand.
This is 10 grand.
Oh yeah, I guess we should have told her that.
I DoorDash to pay all of my bills right now, like to get my rent and everything like that. So like this is just like a huge weight off
What's
my
so many Fs?
shoulders right now.
And if you're wondering what we ordered, it's Beast Burgers, available nationwide. Chris ordered his Chris style, Chandler ordered the Chandler style, obviously I got the Beast style. For those of you that have had our burgers,
String
comment
get taken
below
down.
which one you like best. Obviously mine's the best. You already know the deal, we're at another store. Stop subscribing so much, it's hard to give away all the money. How's it going, sir? Can I buy everything in your store?
Well, maybe not everything.
Can I buy a lot of things in your store?
I'll let you buy most of it.
Most of it? I'll take it. Card for you. Card for you. Card for you.
Do you think I can fit this in this car? All right, let's give it a shot. Ugh.
Oh no.
Carl, help! Carl, help!
Oh, dear God. You got this.
Help me get it in my car, man. All right, I'm gonna go to the front of the store now. Go, 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 go. We got a kayak. Everybody needs a kayak.
Everyone does need a kayak. While Chris and Carl are being absolute idiots, me and Chandler are gonna clear off racks.
Out of the way! This is the smart way to shop. Why doesn't everybody just use these?
Jimmy, what happens if 50 million people subscribe?
If 50 million people subscribe,
Yeah.
I have to give away $5 million.